Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna share with you Born Pretty review and swatches. So they sent me a few products to review and it's gonna be a honest review and I will be showing them a complete review of them with you. So the first thing that you get is this nail brush. It's come in this packet and then it's comes in this tube for the protection, and if once you remove it, you're just gonna remove the cap from it. And one thing that I can secure you is that it's really, because there are some brushes who have like hard bristles and they are not really good because they are hard to apply, but this one is really soft, which is a good point because to apply the gel polish you actually need soft brushes, so you don't gonna have any kind of difficulty in using that one. So the next product is this gel polish. It's shade BK17. I will leave all the link in description box so that you can get them easily, and they comes in that packet and they are also sealed, so no worry about the leakage because they are sealed, so don't worry about that. And this one is a 10 ml bottle and it's a matte finish and it's like a light pink shade, like you can call it light pink shade in that range. And the bottle is quite filled, so you don't need to worry about the quantity, and also the brush size is actually good, so don't worry about that. So the next one is this one. This one is shade number 29 and it's again comes sealed, so don't worry about the leakage or any breakage. And for this one they put the shade on the top, and this one it's actually good. Like, look at the packaging, it looks so classy, and again the bottle is in matte finish. I love matte finish. And they wrote a few instructions, and they wrote the instruction inside the box so you can get them easily. And then the bottle itself, it's a 15 ml bottle and you get this coral pink or light pink shade, you can call it. And again the brush is actually good. The next shade is actually a top coat, the super top coat. I will talk about that later, so that stay tuned for that one. It's not a regular top coat, but it is a super top coat, and you're gonna know why it's called super soon. So you can see the product. This one is 7 ml or 8, I think so, and it's actually liquid, so don't worry about have a dense gel polishes that I don't really like them. The next shade is this one. It's a fairy purple and I guess it's gonna be kind of lavender shade, and again it's sealed. I love like opening them, it's so satisfying. So the shades link will all be in description box, so if you want to check them out you can easily get them. And this one is actually a beautiful light lavender color, and one thing that I can guarantee is that you're gonna love this one because it's actually pretty. And again you can't kind of find those shades. Usually they're hard to find them, but this one is actually so pretty. And again you don't need to worry about the quantity because you get enough products, so don't worry about that. So next one is this gel polish pot. So it contains golden gel sequins, and again it's sealed, and which means that it has not been used, because there are some companies who supply the product that are not sealed, so there's kind of risk there, but they are all sealed, and which gives extra protection as well. They won't open while the transaction or while they're being shipped, and it's got another protection inside. So you can see it's quite filled, and again it's really liquid, so you can see even if I move it slightly it just go on that side, and that's actually good because I like liquid thing. I don't like the dense one because they are hard to use it and hard to apply. So I'm gonna swatch them one by one. So the first shade that I'm swatching is this 29, and you can see it's actually a pretty color. It's actually it's not a pink, but you can call it kind of coral pink color, and you can see it gives a pretty good coverage in just one coat. Once done, I'm just gonna cure it for 260 or 120 seconds. After that I will go for the second coat. So the next shade is this one. It's a creamy pink color, and you get pretty good coverage in just one coat, but I will suggest you to go for the second coat because sometimes the colors of the gel polish actually pops up on the second coat, so you can have a better coverage, higher duration, and also better color. So the next one is this one, fairy purple, and this one is actually transparent, which means if you want to have a jelly look you can easily go with this one. And if you want to have a complete purple color, purple light lavender color, then you need to go for the second coat. But if you love jelly colors, then this one is perfect for you. The next shade is this sequins color, and the brush that I'm using is the one provided by them, so in this case you can also see how the brush works. So I'm just gonna take a few amount of them. I'm gonna apply on my nail on this swatch stick. And one thing that I want to clear you is that they're actually liquid. There's some gel polish that are really dense. I don't like them because they're actually not my type. Like the dense one does not spread that easily. The liquid one are actually easier to apply. And for this one, don't think about that you're gonna have a full coverage in one brush, because it's a sequence gel polish. And for that, either you can decide to use a makeup sponge and apply them on it and then use as a top coat, but then it depends up to you how you want to use it and how you want to have it. So as the name says, it's a super top coat, which means it's not like the other one. And one thing that I want to highlight already is that it does not smell of chemical. Like there are some gel polishes, even the top coats, that really smell of chemical, and that just gave me headaches. And for that I actually need to use the mask on. That's not good because you can inhale chemicals. So I prefer to have odorless top coats. So here I'm using that one. So you can actually see that it's super shiny. Like it's not like others. It's extra shiny, and I will show you the comparison later on so that you can clearly see the difference between other top coats and this one. And another characteristic of this top coat is that it's anti-stain, and it's also scratch resistance, which is one of the most important thing that you need, because there's some gel polish that you can scratch them and just after that they remove the shine, it's not there, and that's not actually good. And they also don't get stained easily, and there is no softer wrinkling that happens with some of the gel polishes, and it's actually super bright, which helps to give an extra glossy look, which is one of the most important things that you need when you apply the glossy gel top coat, because there are some gel top coats, once you wipe them off, they do remove the shine and just kind of have that tiny shine. The thing that I noticed is that it's not sticky. There's some gel polishes that are sticky, but this one is not, and it's actually so smooth. I tried to rub my finger over it, and I can tell you it's so smooth. It's so satisfying, it's so calming. So these are the top coat, and you can actually see it's not sticky. I really hate the top coat that are sticky, because what's the point on having sticky gel polishes? Like, it's the top coat, it's supposed to seal them, not to do an extra work. So there should not be any kind of sticky layer. Here you can clearly see the difference between the top coat that I got from AliExpress and the Born Pretty one on the left side, which I got which I applied it now, and you can see that the Born Pretty one is way more glossy, way more shiny, and the other one, it's kind of faded, I can say. And I also used the matte top coat, so you can see how the color will look in the matte finish and in the glossy finish. And here you can actually see them. Like, I will suggest you, if you don't want to get the colors, it's up to you, but I will recommend you get the top coat, because that is a must. So these are the shades that I got. So this is it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.